Welcome back to Valheim, where we are out at night. Oops. Killing grey dwarves. Or trying to. Another one over there.
And they're also scared of fire.
Yes.
So.
And the other thing we're doing is we are digging. We're in a ship's circle. At least I think we are, yes.
Oh, look at this!
What? Oh, you found a chest! Oh, it's got a silver necklace, an amber pearl, and some coins, 22 coins.
Silver necklace. I wonder if you can wear that, or if it's just something you can sell to the trader.
I hope we can wear it. I think you should take it out, because you found it.
Well, I'd be curious to look at it, yes, that's for sure.
Yeah, go and have a look.
Valuable. It says it's a material. I don't know if it says that about everything that you find. But it's not something you can wear from the look of it, unfortunately. I think you should keep it. This is your world. Oh, some skeletal remains.
Well, not at all. I'll take the necklace, the amber, and that, and the coins. Excellent. I regard this now as a shared world. If I go to...
If only this game was like Vintage Story, you could actually wear these things that you find in...
Yeah.
In the ruins.
What am I in here? We come into two. Oh gosh.
We're gonna have another set of dwarves coming after us, by the way.
Where are they?
What?
Oh my lord!
No! Our house! Oh, that went straight on my head!
Oh gosh.
That could have knocked me out.
Oh look!
Like,
I can't pick up the grey dwarf eye. I can pick up the bones, but I can't pick up the dwarf eye.
I'll put a chest in front of the crafting station. If
Yeah.
we're too heavy or too full, we can
Yeah.
drop some stuff off.
I mean, we've taken down a lot of wood here.
Yeah, I'll drop the wood and the stones, and if everyone takes things, take things home, or at the end of our digging expedition, we're just being archaeologists here, right? We're not stealing or anything.
No.
We can decide to take things with us and what to take with us.
I mean, actually, that's to find a chest. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it may be that these things can only be traded, not worn. But it's still nice to have treasure. There's something wonderful about digging up buried treasure, isn't there?
Yeah.
And
there are things. You've heard of the trader before, so I can probably. There are items you can get from the trader, which I think there's like a hat, looks a little bit like a gnome hat. I'm not entirely sure what it was called again, but I think that's basically meant to be like as an accessory, more than as a serious thing that gives you gives you defense against enemies. So it's certainly possible to have accessories, and I hope they will allow these things to be worn. Spruce up your characters a little bit. Oh, more skeletal remains.
oh, great. Do you have room for them? Because if not, I'll pick them up.
Yeah, you can pick them up since you already got the other
Oh, that's
ones.
good, because that's actually now... That's 2 lots of skeletal remains.
And I think whoever gave you the tip that you only go down 3 blocks. I think that's as far as we need to go down.
Yeah.
Unless someone says otherwise, we're just wasting our time, right?
Yes. I think we found probably most of what... Oh, wait! Amber. More amber. Yeah. I mean, this seems to be about the layer, doesn't it? 3 down, where we found skeletal remains, amber.
Yeah, and the chest wasn't even that far down.
No, that was a great find. Well done. This could be very addictive, doing this. Digging out huge holes in the ground.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft. If the weight of your action and the sound that you get in return is just right, then it's just very satisfying.
Yes. I think that's why I dislike the drifters in Vintage Story.
Yeah.
They're just a nuisance.
It's just like, oh, here we are, we're making things more dangerous, and then it takes time to get the loot from the drifters, and most of the time it's literally nothing.
It's nothing now. Right, well, I have a pretty full inventory now. I've picked up another feather.
That's probably from cutting down a tree.
I didn't know you could get feathers from cutting a tree.
Yeah, I think it's implied that you got one of the bird's nests in the trees, and that's why you get some feathers.
Oh, of course. Do you think that's it for this lot?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, if we hear otherwise, we can come back and re-dig it all up.
And the other thing is, if you don't have feathers to begin with, it's difficult to get the seagulls and all.
Yes, that's true.
So that's how you start out.
Oh God, I'm on fire. That makes sense. God, Lord. Right. Okay. Wow. So you've left rocks and wood in the chest. I'll leave some wood too.
Yeah, I can take excess with me.
I have got one cooked. Actually, what I do want to do is to, while I'm here, is to mend everything. Right. So, in the chest, I've got wood and stone on me, which I'll take with me. I've got 1 amber pearl, 3 resin, 6 amber, 22 coins, 4 bone fragments, I've got some leather scraps, a neck, and 2 seeds. Wow, that's not a bad haul, is it? Should we go home? Should we leave the workbench here or take it with us?
Since we have some stuff around it, I'd say we... Yeah. I found a whole squad of necks, so I'm like,
Right, where are you? You're on your way home, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine.
I've been a little bit up, but I'm just...
No, that's fine. I'm going to come up.
I will go back really quick and get some of the remaining resources.
Okay. I'm heading back up home. Because I've got, I think, a full inventory.
Oh, I just stepped on the fire and it died.
Oh, right.
They changed things now that fires will actually take damage whenever they set other things on fire.
Oh.
So I think it's a couple of different things because people use them to like as a wall. When enemies step through them, they would just start taking damage. So it made it a little bit less efficient because you actually got to replace those now. Oh, and Ash, something we can do, we can use the our newfound power to run a little bit further.
Excellent. Let's get this boar.
I'll activate it. I can pick it up.
Right, because I can't. That was a boar. That was a boar's head.
let's fight the boar boss next. It was a good trip. Finding that necklace. Did you grab it, by the way?
Yes, I've got it. But
Okay.
we must put it in a chest. We need a treasure chest. I'm going to make another chest.
Where would we go place some storage?
Upstairs.
Upstairs?
Oh, actually, the classic place for storage is under the stairs, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah, I can put a couple sets of chests in there. Yeah. If you would like, I could try to employ my technique.
What?
I have a technique for placing chests and making them look cool.
What, you place them sideways?
Not just that. I'll place them in such a way that it looks like you're opening the front of them.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. Does that make sense? Front.
Well, of course, you always turn it around so it's got the front to you.
Okay, well, and then I mean the side, not the front.
Oh, right. Aha! Right, treasure chest, bone, silver,
Everything's in the way.
a pearl,
Storage.
coins. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. Actually, should the bone fragments go in the manufacturing chest, I wonder?
Well, it's pretty good to say place all of the trophies into one chest and then
Yes.
all of the like general drops into one chest. Eventually, you'll have a lot of the eyes from the Great Dwarves, and they might have their own chest, but it's fine for
A
now.
lot of the what? The eyes from the...
Aren't they eyes? I think they're Great Dwarf eyes.
Oh, I've got bone fragments over here. Do you know, I wondered where I kept getting these feathers from. I'm glad you told me about that. 2 more leather scraps. That's good. That was very successful, I think. And I'm sure I've got amber over here. Yeah, and also I've got dwarf size over there. Those ought to go in with the trophy chest, I think. Yes. Dwarf eyes. Wow. And I got more seeds. Gosh, if we ever run out of logs, we'll be fine. Right, do we need to build anything or mend anything? If we're going to get attacked at night, and I'm not saying we are, do you think this place is secure enough?
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Yeah, of course it's secure. Gosh.
All right.
There's not gonna be trouble. No, it's gonna be fine. I think you'll be fine for at least this boss, I believe. The
Okay.
Great Dwarves that come attacking are gonna be fine. But eventually I guess you'll want to start trying to use some of the game's mechanics to your advantage when it comes to yeah, all kinds of things.
Yes. I do like this upper part here. I think it's fantastic.
Me too.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a fairly decent house, isn't it?
And Ellen just came by in the stream and said, this is Valheim, and I like it. We're the gals and we're playing Valheim.
Oh, that's clever. All right. Let me go and see whether the bees are producing honey. Because if we can clear the honey out, are they happy over here? We can't plant daffodils here, can we?
No.
Good. Ah.
Is it gonna show through? It kind of does.
I think our torches have gone out at the side. Let me... Maybe... Do you know whether rain puts torches out?
I don't think so. We've checked it a little bit on our server, and we had some. We just filled up some torches inside and outside, and we're both at the same number of resin.
Yes.
So to say. So it seemed to be fine.
There we go. And we need to... Wow. Put the honey over here.
That's not what I wanted.
That's a lot of honey. That's good. That's very good. Right. I'm going to take some of the mushrooms. That's really good. It's a shame we can't put these small torches on the... Oh God. On the walls, wouldn't it? Be nice, but I'm sure there's some way later on of opening up the recipes so that we can make these things.
Yeah. Okay, it does interfere with the stairs a little bit.
What?
The understairs storage doesn't look. I can't do exactly what I did on my single player. But this is kind of what I went for.
That looks fine.
If you come up the stairs, you'll see two of the poles are just almost sticking through. It doesn't matter. You can just step over them just fine. But
yeah.
But if you want a different wall where I can put that, I can also put it there.
No, we're fine. I'm very happy with all this. I like it. I like it. Understairs storage works for me.
It is a good place.
Our
to store
wood
things.
chest.
Stores things.
Yeah.
Almost. Good
Is it like that in Germany? Do people store stuff under the stairs in their houses in Germany?
Maybe I don't remember living in a house that did that, because the stairs were basically, I guess when I lived in another family for a while, and I guess like at the very bottom floor there was just like they stored things all over the place in there. It was an entire room that was just storage. But I guess they're also underneath the stairs.
Shoot.
I can repair it.
There was a torch that had gone out, and I was trying to put another torch down.
Yeah, if you have resin in your inventory, you can reload the torches without having to replace them.
Oh, I've been making more. That was a bit of a pointless exercise then. That's all right. It's all a learning curve, guys. All a learning curve. So if I come over here, there was one back here that needed lighting. So what do? Just click on it. Do I have to have a hammer in my hand?
No, you just press E, because like if you stare at them, they say how much fuel they have, and then E, use resin.
Oh.
I wonder what it means to use an item on them. What can you use on them? See, I tell you, Ashantin, I tell you, people saying you're cute. I've got another one. I've got Ellen saying you're adorable now.
Yeah. Well, thank you very, very much. I look like some sort of motorcyclist with a helmet on.
Yeah, a lot of people take off the helmet. The leather helmet at the very beginning is quite a bit. The The hood, I think, is a little bit. You know, I can get with the hood. I can. I'm in the hood.
What?
That looks okay. I like the hood, but I don't like the leather helmet. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. But you can always take it off when you're in safety and at home. Make
Absolutely.
yourself look a little bit more fabulous.
Yeah. I think this. It's really weird, isn't it? The back of the house is a sort of, pit. And it's got bits missing. The front of the house looks fantastic. And then we've got this very peculiar sort of passageway thing.
Who knows how to get through there?
We really need to get our act together on
mystery.
this.
Well, what kind of thing would you like to build there? We got to remember that we need to have a place to have we need some place to have beds, and also somewhere we need a fire pit.
Well, I'm more than happy actually with leaving it like that.
Okay.
I just suppose I'm not used to the enemies yet, so I don't know whether they will be able to come in here and get at us.
Well, if that's the case, we can always build a palisade or something.
Absolutely.
Between these two buildings.
Absolutely. In fact, what we could do is just build it. I don't think they'll come round the outside. I don't know enough yet about
What do you think of me taking the upgrades, the tanning rack and the chopping block and the workbench, and take those out, and then we have a wall here for a few more chests. Use this as storage.
taking what out?
Taking out the tanning rack and the chopping block and placing them in the new building, and then have this wall here where this used to be for some more chests.
I have no problems with that at all.
Okay. Ellen was saying enemies won't spot
But I
within
think
a certain
your
distance of a claimed bed.
your workbench needs to move across. Because you need one on either side, don't you? And I'm not sure that the window will work with it.
I think this will reach that way, but we could still have a workbench in here, I suppose. I'm just thinking like that this wall is like perfect for having a bunch of chests here. Also, I'm gonna move this torch a little bit closer to the wall, so I don't constantly bump into it.
Okay.
Here we go.
If we take this down, the workbench extension, do we get the stuff back?
I think so. Let's just try that.
But it has to go on the left and the other one on the right, and I don't think you've got enough space here.
Okay. Do you want to try empty the chest?
God.
Does it have to? Is that how you wanted to lay it out? Because I think it doesn't matter. Put it.
No, I will actually, because we'll put it in one of the chests under the stairs. This is all our wood. And that would make a lot of sense. I wonder if I'll be will it let me walk?
I'm thinking like
Oh, look at me. Head down. Right. So, fine wood.
I'll just place them down like this, and you'll tell me whether you like it or not. Just has to be
What's
close enough
that?
to show
That's
the effects. Yeah. Let's see.
that's core wood. And that's wood. That's good. Getting most of the wood off my bar. Actually, I might. That'll be fine. Okay. Oh, it does go around the corner. Oh, that's excellent. I didn't realise that.
Or you can place them anywhere you want, as long as it's within the range of the workbench. You actually won't be able to place the workbench extensions if they're not close enough to the workbench. As long as you can place it, it's fine. It'll work. It'll upgrade your workbench.
I'm absolutely delighted to know that, and so will a lot of other people. I thought it had to be in a straight line. I've put some palisade on either side of that passageway between the houses.
Okay.
It's an odd difference in level, isn't it? So, are we going to sleep? It appears to be night again.
Yeah. I've just recently broke some chests here, so I could try to put those things in. Nah, let's sleep. I can.
Okay.
Do you want to help me?
No, let's just get the chest sorted out.
Okay.
Right, I've got the stone. Where do you want them? Where's the stone chest?
But I don't know. It's up to you. It's your chests. But I already started filling the bottom ones. For now, this is not how I would keep them forever, but.
All right.
I have one for natural things. This one's chest-like, maybe. I guess the wood chest could have the charcoal too.
Wow.
We have a decent amount of wood.
We're getting rich. Where are you putting stone?
I haven't put it anywhere, but I have put flint in the second level, the first chest to the left. Makes sense.
I will put I've got more flint that can go in there, and I'll put the stone in there.
Okay.
There we go. That's better.
If we when we walk between these two buildings, we get wet.
That's what I was thinking about. That's why I think in the next episode we need to really sort that passageway out.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it means, I think the fireplace is fine where it is at the back, but I think we could take the rest down. If we move our beds, that could be a problem. Right. Good night, guys. That's the end of this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.